What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for Production Car Challenge PCC at Mid-Ohio with the chicane between what would be first turn and the keyhole. So a couple extra corners here. We are in the Mustang as usual. We're going to see if we can pick up my escaping Mid-Ohio win that I've yet to grab. Wow, there's like literally two Mustangs here. That would be kind of sad if there are, but it looks like that's what we got. So I believe this is a single split. There are only about 20 people registered. It looks like it's me and Eric Bond in the Mustang. I'm not seeing any other ones, so might be another boring race. If you remember back to VIR, I just happened to be on, and I was actually going to run. What did I do here? I just want to load the session, please. I happened to be on. I was going to run IMSA fixed and saw that this was going off with a good number of cars. So it's been tough to find a good official race this week from when I've been back from my trips. So this will probably be a Monday video. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll still get IMSA fixed in for later in the week, perhaps. But this will be a good Monday video. So hope everybody's doing well. Make sure you drop that like and a sub down below. Don't want to miss any action from iRacing or anything else I may do. I'm pushing hard to get to 200 subs by the beginning of June. We are 2 away now, which is great. So I appreciate all love and support from all 198 of you thus far. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get to 200. So if you're new, make sure you drop that sub down below. We'll keep the iRacing content coming. Do have next couple weeks planned out of racing. I should be able to get a video out, hopefully, if all goes well, every single day. So, yep, just 2 Mustangs, field of 17 cars, a couple fast guys in the Mazda in 86. I ran quite literally 1 practice lap yesterday evening. So we'll see how this goes, but we'll hop right into it here, see if we can get some track time, figure out what the heck I'm doing with my life. But we are the 3 car. Obviously a top Mustang of 2, so hopefully it'll be okay. Should be decent pace. There are some pretty long straights here for me to make up time on the other classes. The middle sector here at Mid-Ohio is twisty. Cold tires are awful. Gotta remember what I'm doing. There's a car spun up ahead somewhere. Can't see it through the keyhole. Mazda off on the left. So yeah, should be pretty straightforward hopefully here. Hopefully it's just a no drama race. We can get some nice SR out of this. Hopefully pick up our Mid-Ohio win if we can put a nice race together against Eric. See how it goes, obviously. Down to 3rd here at the end of the backstretch. Just keep it in 3rd. Head up towards the twisty bit. 2nd for the up over the crest and through the S's here. We'll just leave it in 2nd. Cold tires are pretty deadly here, but should still be okay. Easy to spin the rear tires there. Easy to overdrive this corner as well, so just gotta be off nice and early. I know I'm not gonna be fast here, but just gotta survive. Oh, big slide there. Super Bowl today. I was just reading whatever that said. I didn't understand it, but whatever. Again, we'll leave it in 3rd through here. Love this new paint scheme. We'll check this out. Another Ethan Gregory. Big thanks to E for doing this paint scheme. We'll check it out after Q real quick, but let's go out and get our qualifying laps in. Not that the first lap's a throwaway, but definitely your 2nd lap, if you can get some tire heat, it's going to be the money lap. Don't think I'm fast here. I don't even remember what I ran, honestly. It was like a 37 or something. Don't think I'm going to be very fast. Got some funny people here, though. So yeah, when you're seeing this, I guess if it's a Monday video, happy Mother's Day. One I'm thinking of to all the moms yesterday, especially my mom. Thanks for being so great, loving me, and allowing me to get my very first subscription to iRacing way back in June of 2013, so almost 11 years now. But happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I hope you felt really special and appreciated yesterday. All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. The answer is probably no, but like I said, just the 1 lap of practice yesterday, I felt that was sufficient to be in the game. I'm not a huge fan of this track in any car, but I didn't feel like I was ever gonna, find a whole bunch of time here doing this. So didn't need to try to get a lot faster. I felt like it was gonna come with seat time and laps, and I didn't feel like running a bunch of practice. So good thing we got in a little bit of a smaller split here, so that we can hopefully just focus up, do our job, get out of here with a good result. Obviously, we need to win to gain iRating. We're not going to gain very much over the 14 car anyways, but lose a lot if we finish 2nd, so we just got to keep it clean, no mistakes, do our job. Couple Q laps, pretty straightforward enough. All right, we are ready. 25 minutes around here, probably going to be about 15 laps, but we got 2 Q laps before then. Let's get it. Plow the fronts off big time there. Super long, awkward corner through the keyhole there when you don't really have the sight lines from your wide entry like you would have without the chicane, but that's okay. Again, pretty much no idea what's fast here, but safe and consistent is going to be the move, like it was at VIR, like it was at Snetterton. So keep the tires on, no mistakes. Again, shouldn't be under any threat from the other classes, I wouldn't think. The long straightaways here, but perhaps will be. Who knows? Some fast drivers. There we go. Slide over the crest, carry some speed. That's pretty good. See what this lap ends up being. All right, first lap in the books. See what we can do on lap 2. 37.8 is okay. Did run faster than that last night. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I feel like it was a low to mid 37s. So see what we can do here on 2. Leaving third all the way up to the chip there. A little bit wide, a little bit deeper there. It cost us a little bit of time, but we're still okay. Off of what is now turn 4 pretty well. Pretty easy down into there. Again, not pushing. We can lose a lot more time trying to push than we will by just being smooth doing our things. So the more grippy cars, the other cars are going to be significantly faster than us through this S's section, but we should have plenty of straightaway speed to stay away from most of them. Like to still obviously win overall if we can. Yeah, we're not too far off of those fast guys, so gonna be tight. We should still be okay. This track is really a lot tighter with the other classes than it should be if we didn't run the chicane version of this track. So come to complete lap 2, see if we can find a little bit of lap time here. 36.7, so we actually find over a second there. So happy with that lap. Again, that was just race fuel, whatever. So happy with the lap. Let's see what we can do here in. What was I gonna? I was gonna check my thing. That's right. Check my recording. Make sure everything is good. I guess it's up over there for some reason. Cool. Voice working. Awesome. Hooray. Cool. All right. So let's check out this cool paint scheme that he did for us. Big thanks to him again. Really appreciate it. We're only about 1 second faster than the other guy there, but so love the paint scheme here. Cystic fibrosis on the hood. JK logos with the YouTube on the quarter panels. JKR logo. We got the Ethan G Racing logo on there somewhere. We don't, Ethan. I told you, man. Need the other logos there. So take a look at this as it drives past here. There it is. JKR logo, YouTube logo, CF logo on the front. A distinctive orange and blue, whatever random helmet was assigned to me. So great looking paint scheme. Really appreciate Ethan for doing that for me. So we'll see what we can do here. Eric did not. He didn't run a Q lap. 46. So he is quite far off pace of everything, which is all right. Rather have people come in and learn and improve than, you know, not ever race. It's always no fun. So we are on pole, just about 1 second over Raz. Obviously, Eric will start up with us. They'll probably make the other guys take a gap. Being nearly 10 seconds off is always scary. So 25 minutes, like I said, going to be, let's call it 15 laps, probably somewhere in that range, 15, 16. Hopefully we can get out here with a nice result. Nice easy P1 would be great. 0x would be awesome. And then hopefully we can check Mid-Ohio off, so that would be cool. What else have we got? Nothing else really to mention here so far. So busy couple of weeks coming up. The last 3 weeks of the season are pretty meat packed for me as far as the variety of cars we're going to be driving. Probably going to be back in both the Mustang and the Kia next week, I would think, if I can get some good recordings in. So it's all good. We've had a great time. The trip was really good while I was gone, so I appreciate all the patience with everybody while I was having some backlogged vids and no vids for a couple days there, but it was a good trip. So congrats to my brother on graduating college. I don't really have anything else to talk about for 30 seconds, so we're just going to sit here. But yeah, we'll see. See the field here. Still got a couple of guys are attempting to run laps or running laps 10X and Q. Oh my goodness. Okay. No X for Eric though, so he's from Texas. Obviously, he's out there just running laps, learning. So good on him. D class, so maybe freshly into D class, but we will take the pole here by just about 1 second over the leading Mazda. I assume the Mazda is the pink car and the 86 is purple. I never run this enough to remember which is which, and they're so close on pace that you see they're basically every other, so that kind of sucks, but I don't know. Doesn't matter regardless. We're going to hopefully drive away from all of them with our grid position, get rolling here, so we are ready. Sun came out a little bit. Track temp 68, pretty cool. All right, we are ready. I'll check tires and fuel just in case we need an emergency pit stop for damage. We are ready. Pink is the 86s, so 86 is a little bit faster around here than the MX-5, at least in Q trim with the cold tires. So see how they battle and mix throughout the field. That's always dangerous to be, the leading MX-5 when you're faster than just about all, if not all, the 86s. So we'll see how it goes.
Thought I was P12.
We get sorted by class. All right, we're ready.
Check, check. Area. I got you.
And a couple more cars to grid. Thank you all for coming. Like I said, let's try to get up over 200 subs. The next couple of weeks would be awesome. See if we can skyrocket past 200 would be amazing by the start of June. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you that sub and give these videos a watch and appreciate the content. It's a total blessing that I get to do this for fun and I get to record races that I do with myself and my buddies to put up on the internet for other people to enjoy. So we'll see what we can do here. One more car to grid, ready to rock and roll. Like I said, 15, 16 laps somewhere in there, depending on lap time and traffic and fall off and stuff. So we'll see how we do, but I appreciate you coming. Make sure you drop that like below along with that sub. And we'll see if we can get a Mustang when it's been a little while since we've driven the car, but we've had some good success this season with it already, so we are ready to go. We're still waiting on one, see if they grid or not, see if we start back, from the pits, which, whatever, it's cool. All right, we are ready enough, though. Everyone's gridded. Here we go. All right, waiting on pace car to roll. Should be shortly. There we go. Short pace lap here, extremely short pace lap. So unlike Road America here, where you get all day to sit and wait for a 6-minute pace lap, here we basically have one corner. So got to be all ready to go. When you have to split grid classes like this,
I am really surprised you want to be that close, Matt.
We are ready. Here we go. Let's do it. And away we go. Gotta be careful of cold tires here. Lap 1, definitely going to plow the fronts off for the first several corners. Take a while to get some tire heat here, so careful through the chicane section here. Again, the fronts are going to take a little while to come in. Very easy to overdrive. Definitely bring the tires up nice and easily. Raz has already caught Eric behind there, so they're going to be tight, but obviously Eric will pull away a little bit down this long straightaway, and then they'll have to follow him through the twisty bit. Great start, about as good as I could hope for. Get some nice distance. Take it nice and easy, nice and chill, no rush. Eric might have gone off there, it looks like, behind in the Mustang, so he's already dropped back some. First couple 86
Well, that scared the shit out of me.
gotten through. Almost slid the rear tires and spun there, trying to get in that corner a little harder. Gave up a couple tenths, but we're still alive, which is good. Also, while I'm thinking of it, Nürburgring 24 is this Friday evening into Saturday evening, 24 hours. Myself, Nico, Max, Daniel, and Steele are going to be giving that a roll, so I will have that up on my Twitch channel. I think my Twitch is just Justin Krasneski or Jay Crizzle iRacer, not sure which, but be sure to check that out Friday evening, United States time. I think it starts at like 6 p.m. Eastern or something like that. Check that out. And we'll be giving the 24 a whirl in a Porsche GT3, so we'll be in the top class. See what we can do with that. Hopefully it should be exciting and fun. Raz really making good lap time here. We're kind of just cruising around, which is not good for lap time, but he's definitely making up time on us as I'm sitting here talking and doing whatever. So we'll focus up a little bit here, try to open this gap back up. Now that we have some tire heat. All right.
Hey Marcus, can you let us by?
So yeah, through some of these slower corners, the 86s and even the MX-5s are definitely going to have the pace advantage on us. See if we can go a little bit faster here these next couple laps, open up some gap again. That was a 37.9, which they can definitely do behind us in the 86s. So.
Thank you.
There we go. A little bear through there. Getting the 86s will close up some. There we go. Now we got a little bit of tire heat. We can carry some more speed through a lot of these corners. Run a lot of NASCAR series here. We run some Cadillac here and some Kia before. Obviously Xfinity used to come here regularly. Been a while since we've run anything like that here. Not really used quite as much regularly anymore. 36.6 for me there. Guess we can leave it in third for turn one. I thought we had to use fourth, but third's cool. Oh, lost the rear end there, just a little bit over the crest of the keyhole. Still more than good though. Cost us just a couple tenths. Raz obviously very, very quick. We will probably lap Eric here based on this. He's falling all the way to the tail of the field. So I think we ended up with 17 cars total, so short field here for a midday on a Saturday, kind of interesting. But again, people mentioned Mother's Day, NBA and NHL playoffs are on, so could be a lot of things. Yep, we got Mazda's rejoining right in the middle of the track. That's always cool. Very interesting. Barely missed mark there. We did, thankfully, but just barely. If he would have started rolling backwards, there wouldn't have been a whole lot I could have done there, so. Still just cruising around here. Nice and patient, content so far, just about coming up on a third of the way here. So it looks like half the field's in the MX-5. I think there was just the one Clio, perhaps, and then 2 Mustangs, obviously. So.
Thank you.
There's just about 1/3 distance. So yeah, we'll call it 16 laps. Drive turn 1 just a little bit. We're still good though. 36.7 there, pretty good lap time. Start to pull away again from the car behind. When we put laps together, we're not in the under any real threat. They can't really do 36s in the 86. Even at the very best laps, they're not quite that fast, so we're pretty safe if we can keep doing that. Tom has almost gotten up to 3rd overall. So he's almost gone past all the 86s, which is cool to see. He obviously has very good speed as well, up above 3K, so. Slid the front just a little bit there on turn in, cost us half a second or so. Fun track, I just feel like the chicane kind of breaks up the rhythm of the first several corners, which, yeah, in real life they probably would run the chicane version of this, you know, in a series like this, production cars, you know. But it just kind of feels weird on the sim to have, you know, this series going to a car like that, or a track like this, I should say. Not really going super duper fast where the keyhole would be a problem. Obviously it's a sim as well, so. Just getting some center slides there over the crest of the keyhole just because you have such a tight angle in there. It's very tricky, very deceiving.
Yep.
Again, just overdriving ever so slightly, slide the fronts, but we're still good. More than good. There's second place Eric over on the other side of the track there in the other Mustang.
Jake Whitehall, do we have a problem? Fucking tool.
All right. I mean, getting junked for last in his defense is never fun, obviously, but you're also, you know, 15 and 17 car and single split. Probably not fast enough for it to really matter. I hate saying that, but, you know. But they're both gone, so it's all good. Who needs faster pairs, right? All right. Past halfway here, cross flag, so again, probably 15 laps, maybe 16, we'll see. I'll try to slow down my pace a little bit if it means we get one less lap. Andrew's going to come out right in front of Raz there behind us. So what else can you expect to see this week? I'd like to get IMSA fixed in. I'd like to get rookie street stock in. Probably will get both of those in at some point. I'd also like to get Be Open in at Darlington if I can get something built today. I haven't built because I was gone. Haven't tested anything, so those are all going to be hopefully videos for this week coming up. That
This is
I'm
going to be a
recording
long 10 minutes, Brian.
today or
Good racing
tomorrow.
so far.
Yep.
Also, hopefully we'll get a Kia in Global Challenge at Bathurst. Hopefully check that one off the list. So we'll see if we can get those 4 vids up the rest of this week, which will be the vids for this week, and then obviously stuff I race this upcoming week will be the next week and so on, which is how I'm trying to get back to a regular recording schedule, having stuff done ahead of time a little bit, and then hopefully have enough to cover each and every day through the end of the season would be the goal. So we'll see what we can do. Again, they may not all happen, but I'd like to get everything to happen. Coke 600 is week after next, I believe, after the NERBs next week. Taking a little bit more chill here, backing down our pace ever so slightly. Great spot for some Hardwell where there's only 2 cars in class, so we're getting the podium out of this. It's just how we end up, but we should be more than safe overall. Tom back in 3rd overall, leading Mazda. Not quite 17 seconds back now. We're more than clear of that. Clear of Raz as well. We've been just about matching pace or a little bit quicker, so no threat as long as I don't make any mistakes, drop any wheels, which I don't expect to. And then knock on wood, if all goes well, we'll finally have our Mid-Ohio dub that I guess I've been chasing in the official race for about 10 years. Can't remember the first time I ran here at Xfinity, but it was probably 2015 or 16, so it's probably been 8 years at least that I've owned Mid-Ohio on the sim. I don't remember exactly when it was scanned or if I had it early on, but it doesn't matter. Never won an official one somehow. Lots of league races. Never picked up this one, so. Let me know if you'd like to see me run more Mustang in PCC. I thought about running for points next season. Pretty friendly schedule, so we'll see if I'd like to do that or not. But let me know your thoughts if you'd like seeing me drive this car. Obviously, we'll try to get some different splits, some better splits, but I do enjoy the car. It's good to be back in PCC when I have the time. Let me know what you think. Coming up to lap Eric here, the other Mustang. He's held on pretty well. He's held on longer than I thought he would. He is at the tail of the pack. But I feared that he might go, laps down, go spinning off a lot immediately, and he hasn't done that, so good for him. He's learning some stuff. Having a good time. That's all what it's all about. The results are irrelevant. So it looks like 1, 2, and 3 are gonna, if all holds out, win 1, 2, and 3 in the top 3 classes. I can't remember if that one Clio
Thanks,
I
Mark.
saw in practice ended up joining the race or not. Regardless. Okay, we backed off our pace just a little bit here to make sure we don't have to do the extra lap. Nice and chill.
Thank you.
Very careful here following the car ahead through this section. Pushing out wide there. Appreciate it. As expected, to twist your bits, the tighter sections are where he's losing the most time behind us there. But he'll get better with time, with seat time, so not a problem at all. Obviously, he's respectful to us as we were catching up, so. Raz will be next to deal with him. I think we're going to get 3 to go here. Maybe not, maybe 4. Maybe my math is wrong. Raz should catch him through this next twisty bit here. Obviously won't catch him down the straightaway, but should be an easy pass there for car 1. Raz just finally able to get by Eric there through Thunder Alley. Definitely going to be 3 to go here. My math was indeed awful, so 3 to go, shouldn't catch any more lap traffic or anything. Tom's had a problem. It looks like behind, maybe trying to get past Eric. Unsure. He lost a lot of time there. Hopefully he's able to maintain the lead in class for himself. Sucks to have an issue right at the end. Again, we were just very much in cruise pace here. Not the most exciting race
Bye, Brian.
by any means, but
No, we're good.
Yeah, he pulled away from me.
definitely not anywhere near the most exciting race I've ever had, but an important
I
one.
found something in that last section.
If you do need by, let me know.
Go for it. I'm good right now.
A lot of respect being shown out there, which is always cool, especially when the battles aren't really that close. Alright, should be white flag here. Final lap. Again, not the most enthralling race. But glad that we were able to get through here, get a victory at Mid-Ohio. Again, knock on wood, but we do have the lap lead over the other Mustang, so even if it all goes horribly wrong, we should still be good. Hoping for a little more excitement in close racing, but we'll take it. Take them how they come. Hard to come by wins a lot of times, so take them when they come. Felt like our pace was okay, maybe not great, but it was good. Happy with my overall delta speed. Again, we never really had to push to full capacity lap after lap, so happy with the performance on minimal practice. A good start to the week. Again, I'll get to go run some other stuff today and tomorrow, so hopefully you'll see those videos throughout this week. Other fun stuff coming up next couple weeks, so keep an eye on the channel for more good coverage of some different series and some of the usual ones. So keep an eye out for that in the next couple weeks, like I said. Alright, into Thunder Alley. Final time, nice cushion. Fun race, successful race. Love getting back in the Mustang and having a good, enjoyable race. Final corner. And we will take a victory. Good race, everyone. We will take that all day, every day. Happy with the performance. Good race to Eric and the other Stang. Hopefully he had fun, learned some stuff. Just cruise around here again. Nice, easy victories for all the
Nice
class
win,
winners.
Raz. Fun racing with you, Kevin. And Tom. Thank you.
Good race. Thanks.
Cheers, thank you. Good race.
Yeah, not too bad for my second race on here. Gotta find that extra second.
Check the rear tires and the fronts, I guess.
Nice.
Guess you could have run second through here, but definitely right at the top of the rev range. Didn't cost us anything, I don't think so. It's all good. Yeah, those are like bees. Yes, they are. So,
Like bees.
short field. Couple more cars yet to cross the finish line here. remember if this thing has a diff to be able to do burnouts or not. It's all good. All right, that's not going to help the rear tires, obviously, but see what they were regardless. Pretty good. 95, 96, and then 94, 95 on the rears. Happy with it. 0x is always good. No complaints. 3x for Raz, 0 for Tom. 6 for Eric and the other Mustang. Not going to go back and watch any of what happened to him. Pretty straightforward. So, see what our results look like here. Happy with that as a performance. 2 greens is always good. Obviously, we're just going to get a couple I-rating. 22 is good. Back up over 2,500 on the sports car. And 0.14 SR, we needed that. 4.5 again. 4,100 for Raz there. 3,900, almost 4K now for Tom. So, good to see those guys. They both ran good races and deserve to win their class. So that's going to be it. Make sure you drop that like and a sub down below. Again, I'd love to get 200 here by the end of the month, 200 subs. So greatly appreciate all love and support. And we'll keep clicking out good videos, hopefully, if we can. And have an awful lot of fun. So that's going to be it. Till next time, as always. Bye-bye.